This video, I want to talk about why I believe Gravity, which we're gonna be looking at it, which it is a perpetual dex, is the best one in the game and is the most important one for you to go and join because they still need to have an airdrop and it is way bigger and already announced compared to other exchanges. So with that said, we jump straight to the laptop and as we see here, this is their platform. I have open trades as we see here for about $15,000. So I'm utilizing the product I talked to you about and a few important things. First of all, how much does it cost to open and close trades, etc. Here we go to the portfolio. As we see here, I have about $1,470 and it actually pays, it's 0.0105 in terms of maker fees and only 0.028 in taker fee. Now, this one has a different set of fees depending on how long do you trade, but if I was able to get it to there, you are also able, as you see here, the maker fees are also always negative and the taker fees are very, very cheap. Now, comparing to what I do have right here, which by the way, you can go and join, the link will be down below and there's a few important things to talk about. These are the maker and taker fees. The airdrop is already being announced as we see here and there is 22% going to the airdrop. 10% was for the season 1, which it is over, but 12%, so more then the season 1 is gonna go to the season 2 participant, all of you joining now. And if you already joined before, it is your time to go and trade. And as you see here, it is gonna be 22% of the total allocation going to the airdrop. And we're also gonna calculate basic on some speculation of the price, how much with all the other perpetual decks, and it is looking juicy. Now, they have a point system and as it stands now, you earn points on a weekly and the points are about $20 per point that you can go and grab. So a very, very nice juicy spot to be in. And so we got the 12% airdrop which you hold and the points you get by trading, holding open interest on alts, provide liquidity, deposit capital, and you also earn on liquidation. And as we see here, I am earning the points. Why? Because I have an alt position, which it is Hype USDT. I am trading, so I'm maxing all of the different points to get the different points. In terms of fees, we said that is negative 0.1 and 0.0285. And as we see here, it is cheaper than Hyperliquid. It is cheaper than Lighter, the premium version. They offer free trading as well. And Pacifica, it is cheaper than Pacifica. It is cheaper than Aster. It is cheaper than Extended as well. So it is one of the best out there. And you don't really hear it much. You don't hear people talking about it much because it's so much complicated around now in terms of hype. But in terms of the protocol, they offer the one of the lowest fees out there. They have an airdrop distribution which is more lucrative for people joining now than the people joining on season 1, even though the people that join on season 1 already have a 10%, but you are able to get 12% of the token airdrop to you now. And the other thing is this, the earn on equity. What does it mean? Well, the earn on equity is this project that they have right here, and basically with the money that I have on the trading account that I'm able to go and trade with, which even if I do have an open position right here, it works. What do I do? Well, with the earn on equity, you basically earn by simply having money on their protocol. And as you see here, with only $1,400, I earn $1.6 on a weekly basis. If, of course, you go and deposit $100,000, you earn 10% fixed interest with a compound of 6 times a day. So you understand that by a week, if you deposit 100 grand, if you got 100 grand, if you got 1,000, 2,000, whatever you want, you are basically earning free money on a daily. And this one is the first perpetual dex offering this. None of the other Aster, Pacifica, Hyperliquid, whatever, they don't offer this basically earning interest by simply putting your money there. As well, with this money, you go and trade. While you trade, you earn the points. You have all of them good things. So this is really, really nice to go and see. And it is something nice to have in terms of a protocol. They give you the points. They still have a point allocation. You also are able to go and invest on strategies over on their website. As we see over here, there are different strategies from different professional traders, which have an annualized per year return as it stands there. And you can go and simply put your money there and let it run for you, or you put it on the equity right here with a 10% interest rate. You do have also competition. These competitions allows you to go and have even more possibility for an airdrop and token and point and all of the allocation. But the airdrop has already been announced. There is a point system. There is a leaderboard. 22% is going to go to you. And as we see here, let's do some quick math. So we have found this one, which is been also retweeted by Gravity. So it is a good post to keep in mind. As we see here, they raised $33 million, and daily volume is about 1 billion a day. And we can double check this over here on your favorite source, DeFi Llama. As we see here, we're standing at about close to $1 billion in the past 24 hours. And this is also what I want to go and showcase you. So we do have this possibility right here. And we see that on a daily basis, since the past month, since this whole hype of perpetual decks, Gravity here has absolutely flourished. Like on a daily basis, it's just like a crypto chart. It goes up and a little bit down, up and a little bit down, up and a little bit down. We have peaked at 1.36 billion a day, and then consistently keeps on growing. We can see it on the weekly, which is a continuation of the growth, which is super nice to see. Last week we closed at 7.53 billion. This week it's only Monday, it's about $1 billion. We can see it on the month as well, which is super nice chart, which means there is a continuation of the growth in terms of where it stands. You do not hear it much on Twitter, and this is a plus because not many people are farming it, which is absolutely good for you to go and start earlier. It is standing at number 7 over here, number 7, and it, in my opinion, is gonna be just a matter of time until we see it appearing at the number 4 spot, potential number 3 spot. It is a competitive one, but between 5 and 4, absolutely yes. And here we got a few of the price compared to what Hyperliquid all-time high market cap comparison scenarios were. So if we do launch at the minimum scenario is 540 million, then the value for the point is $26 for 1 point, which is very, very good. I know other protocols out there are about $100 per point, but this one is underfarmed, easier to make point compared to the one out there. If we launch at $1 billion market cap, by the way, they have 1 billion total token supply, so it would be a $1 per token. We are seeing a $48 per point, and then you understand the math. And launching at 1 billion is a 60th of what Hyperliquid all-time high was, so it is realistic. And also over here, Gravity market cap, as we see here, this is the expected return in terms of what you spend to farm a point and what you will get in terms of return if this is the value. So we are looking at something that is super nice. It's cheaper than all the other protocols out there. It gives you things that other protocols don't give you, such as interest on your trading, which is very, very nice to go and see. So definitely make sure to go and grab it. Make sure to go and participate. Make sure to go and do your trades over here on Gravity. If you need to pick any perpetual decks, make sure to go and stick to Gravity because it is the best one in circulation. But with that said, let me know what you think down in the comments below. One of the best out there. Come and join. The link will be down below. And do not fade out. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in tomorrow's video. And I wait you there. Ciao, guys.